Da-da-da-da-da-da. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, what is up? Hey, it's Tuesday. Do I have anything in my teeth? Pearly whites, so good. I was eating spinach, chicken, and black beans in preparation for... I'm thinking we go wild today, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Okay, so you see me running this deck yesterday. We could continue to run this deck on standard ladder. We could continue to do this. But I'm wondering if we do something kind of like this. We put in Amara and Major Domo. Oh shit, it's not a wild deck. Okay, hold on.
If you make a wild deck, you can only use it in wild games.
There we go. Okay, like here's what I'm thinking. This is kind of what I'm thinking. Is this what we want to do today? I kind of want to do this. Let's build this deck a little bit at a time. Now the question is, is this an Amara? This is definitely Amara Domo, but is it Amara Zakis? That's really the question. Deep over deck says, how is this better than a Warrior Quest deck, Kappa? I kind of think that just making it Reno and Kazakis is just so strong. It's just so unbelievably potent. And we're gonna go ahead and put in some Death Rattlers that we think are strong, yeah. This is a good card. I don't know if we want the Tortolan Shellraiser yet. We may very well. Oh my god, look at that. There's an Undertaker in there. Oh my god. Zombie Chow, wow. That seems important. Death Lord, yes. Oh! Oh my god, I'm gonna vomit. That card is so good. Where's our good friend? This is all we really need. I think this is more than good enough. Oh my god, who am I kidding? Dr. Boom, get in here. Okay, now we need some cards that will also help us in our journey to get there. Seems totally fine. Potion of Madness seems totally fine. I'm going to be a little bit skimpy with putting cards in there at the moment. Oh, shit. Might be a very useful tech card. I think we should put in Radiant Elemental. I think so. I think it's just a solid low drop card for us. Going through this slowly. Do I want Avalon's Chosen? Could be very good. Do I want this? Maybe. Darkshire Alchemist seems good. I want this. I want this. I want Raza. For sure. Oh, man. Fuck, I forgot how many good cards were in this shit! Oh my god damn! Good lord. Do I even run this? I might not. This deck's got some power, man. I think I might actually want that Tortolan Shellraiser. Oof. Takeout Boom doesn't do much. Are you kidding me? It summons 2 boom bots that help trigger Awaken the Makers. I think I will want some low drop boosts. Probably this. Probably this. Okay, let's take a look at what we think. I mean, I think our high end is just insane. Like, you know, I mean, this is my deck. I'm gonna put in a shadow form. It's my deck. Don't you tell me whose deck this is. My deck. Me. So let's see how many death rattles we have. We have 1 here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have a 9, 10. We even have an 11 with Major Doma. But we want to play that sufficiently late that it doesn't get... Oh my god, am I an idiot? Of course we want N'Zoth. Okay, we need early game because our late game is fucking insane. This late game is insane, okay? I think that a Holy Smite is actually fine. Do I want a Northshire Cleric? It's not unreasonable for me not to include it. Shit. Oh my god. I'm not sure. I kind of feel like Harrison's good. Doomsayer might be good as well. I do feel like we should have a lot of fucking finishing power. This seems important. Well, you know, honestly, all these high guys seem very important. It's down here in my low end where I'm like, am I insane? Thoughts on Mistress of Mixtures? I just don't think I want it. You know, it might be... I might actually be okay on my curve. Because, I mean, like, you just hit such huge bursts of power up in this range here. I don't even think I need that much to get there, you know what I mean? Jesus. Maybe Radiant Elemental isn't that great, not too many spells. You know, Lyra might actually not be good here. Lyra might not actually be good here. Let's see here. You know, I think a Garrison Commander is so strong in this deck because I'm going to be able to Raza the Chained. I definitely think I'm favoring the huge dudes too much, but I don't want to cut anything. I'm not cutting... Okay, look, I mean, let's start from the top. I'm not cutting N'Zoth. I'm not cutting Major Domo. That's the whole point of the deck. I'm not cutting Boom. I'm not cutting Sylvanas. I'm not cutting Reno Jackson. I'm not cutting Lipo. I'm not cutting Entomb. I'm not cutting Dragonfire Potion. Vol'jin, I think, could be argued that it's cuttable. But, I mean, he's such an insane tempo swing with Raza the Chained on a shadow form. Sludge Belcher, I'm not cutting. Lyra, I really don't think I necessarily need. Like, cutting Lyra, cutting Radiant Elemental... I mean, I have like 3 low spells that I could trigger with this. These do feel like the weak spots. These feel like the things that I can just pop right out without even doing that much. What do I think about a Doomsayer? That could possibly work. You know, this feels better to me. A Doomsayer and Harrison Jones, right? Already this feels better to me. Do I think I need a power word shield? I think it's acceptable enough with my ability to heal with Raza the Chained. Amara Domozakis. Justicar True Heart or Emperor. I don't think I want Emperor Thorson in here because this deck actually does not have a lot of draw. This is kind of what makes it okay to be so skewed to the far right end of things, is that if I'm putting in too many low things and I don't have a lot of draw, well, I can just blow through my whole hand. I'll eventually have to start spending 2 cards to deal with each one big threat of them. Doesn't feel so good. But I mean, if I have huge power cards, I can draw 1. They're drawing 2 and 3 on various turns, but I'm like, boom, Light Bomb, you know, boom, Major Domo Executus. Okay, let's just comb through some of these exceptional legendary cards that are at this low end. Ragnaros, I'm not going to be running. Bomb Lobber, I've had just glorious results with. Not running an anti-heal bot, which I think is a possible problem, actually. I think we're okay. I mean, we're focusing heavily on healing. We have a Reno Jackson, we have an Amara. Amaro Domozakis. He's missing the Reno in the name. Reno Mara Domozakis. Amara Domozakis, no? Amarino Domozakis. Well, that is the ugliest deck tracker I have ever seen. I mean, that doesn't have any more space. It doesn't fit.
My dear Malfurion.
My beloved Tyrande. Now, I've had great success chucking this back every time. But I think our deck is too awesome. I mean, we're honestly getting very lucky with our opening draw. We have 1, 2, let's see. The cards that we really want are 1, 2, 3, 4. We'd be fine with 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's a token deck. Dorara Zakuno is the best I can do. Alright, this is a completely fine turn to run out Dark Cultist.
Damn, stand ready.
Oh god, I have not heard the damn stand ready in so long. In so long I have not heard it. How you like that deck tracker, baby? Oh, goodness. I wonder. It's fine. It's totally fine. Don't even give a damn. Raza the Chained is going to be a nice one. I'm just going to smoothly run this out. Yes, he can run this in or this in. It's fine. It's going to summon something that is built out of pure invincibility. Totally not a problem. Because if he bashes here now, he could Wrath this. Actually, Wrath would suck a lot of ass. What's 3 mana that he wants to play? Fantastic. This is, like, accidentally turning out really weird. This is probably the best option. Just get the Shell Razor out right away. Again, we think that the weakness of this deck is that it's a little too light on the early game. That's where we're actually worried. Piloted Shredder and Shifting Shade might be a little too ambitious. Nice. So we can gain a mana crystal out of this.
Preserve us.
That was a nice exchange. That was a nice exchange. Snatch some mana from him. Oh my god, Raffle Man Ross said, Sean, did you ever get into the Diablo games? Oh god. Did I get into the Diablo games? Let me tell you a little bit about my hammer den in Diablo 2. Well, this card is still good. I did not know it summoned the right one first. That's very interesting. Entomb a living mana for ramp. That could be a little dirty. Okay. I mean, I'm not actually really worried. It's going to go straight to the 3/3. What? Card's broken. Oh, fuck. Okay. 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 See, it's... I would like to say something that I said before. We are happy to have a lot of opportunities.
I concede.
Yes! We are happy to have a lot of opportunities to draw big cards because we don't draw that many. Today's gonna be fun! Today's gonna be fun! Well, I'm so sorry. We gotta rename the deck. The big problem with this deck is the name. Right now it's an Amara Domo Zakis deck. So, Amarino Domo Zakis. Amarino Domo Zakis? Is that good? Is that good? Or are we a Kazamar Romo no? are we a Kazamaro Mono deck? I mean, I think you don't know what it is. It needs to have like Kazakas. It's the Zakas. That's the weird part of it, right? Amara, Major Domo. It's the Domo. So we need Domo. We need Zakas. Let's try Reno Domo Zakas Mara. I still like Amarino Domo Zakas. I like Amarino Domo Zakas a lot. Needs more Raza. Oh my god. Oh shit. I didn't occur to me. We gotta get this. Bang. Who'd have thought? This is a fun deck. This is a fun deck, yes. I didn't know that this is what we were gonna do today, but what do you know? What do you have? Hey, is my microphone sound okay, by the way? I've changed its position. Now it's right here. I used to place it farther away from me. What is this new class Blizzard has implemented into Hearthstone? I love the innovations they continue again and again and again to place before us. Now, here's my evaluation. I can keep both of these. I kept Awaken the Makers against a very aggro deck, wound up in some slightly shitty positions, but it turned out okay. The big question mark for me in the construction of this deck is, can I always keep Awaken the Makers? In what circumstance would I chuck it back? I think against a Hunter, I should always chuck it back. Against Hunter, 100% of the time, there's not really any control Hunter that scares me because I am control. You know what I mean? Aaron 2A says it sounds like a more serious version of supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. What is it about a young brain that gets excited about knowing something? You know what the longest word is? It's anti-disestablishmentarianism. And you know what the very next sentence in the conversation is? It's nothing. It's said. The conversation's done. I shared a fact. That's it. That's it. I know it. You didn't know it. Why is knowing it have any value at all? Why? You can Google it. I mean, I obviously know that knowing things is important and valuable, and you can generate knowledge by having connections of understanding up in your brain and shit. Dude, we're up against a Kazakis Reno handlock. Don't you forget, my friend. I'm about to process, man. I'm about someone, if you're an artist and you're like, the way to construct the poster for this movie that captures the mood of the movie is the following. And I'd be like, really? Have some HPs. Alright guys, are you ready to go to fatigue? Because I'm ready to go to fatigue, man. I got my Reno Domo deck going. Now, if I were trying to make this a serious deck, I would cut Major Domo and put in one more thing on the low end, and then I think it would be an excellent deck. I think it would truly be a great deck.
So many possibilities.
Put in one more low drop thing. Maybe even something simple like a Northshire Cleric for slight extra draw. Something like a Thought Steal for a slight extra draw. We got Harrison in there? Good. I might cut Harrison and put in an Acidic Swampus, otherwise. I gotta use the restroom, man. Good luck to me. Good luck to me. I really have to go. I didn't realize how badly I had to go, but I'm going! I'm going, baby!
Almost out of time.
Oh, come on, Priest, let's do it. Oh, Sheriff. Oh, Sheriff's in a bad mood today. She's not doing too hot. By the way, I'm not running out this Death Lord for a very simple reason. I don't have an answer if he kills the Death Lord. Cynic X says, if you cut Domo for early game, what about a Haunted Creeper for a more anti-aggro board control guide? That could be a very reasonable choice. It obviously synergizes with Awaken the Makers. It's very simple to run out. Okay, what do we think about this? Holy shit, Bran is a card. Bran seems like a very odd card to run in a deck that has precisely one Battlecry synergy and one anti-Battlecry synergy. I think it's okay. I don't think that I need two Kazakuses.
Almost out of time. Death does not scare me.
I'm not really interested in entombing Kazakus necessarily because it will kill Raza, which is like really important not to kill because I'll have two Kazakuses in my deck. I'm doing this right now because if he kills it and it rips something significant, I can entomb that significant thing. Lardy says, how about Youthful Brewmaster? You can use it as N'Zoth Reno, low health taunt. I could even use it as an early aggro option. Lardy, that's a really good comment. I really like that. That's really nice. That's really excellent.
I wonder.
Qualifoxes, have you thought about mirroring your video so when you look at the game screen, you're also looking towards the game on the overlay? Oh, because like this, I'm looking off? Well, hell, let's see what it looks like, man.
Almost out of time.
Let's check it out, man. Let's check. Check it out. Well, let's do the layout. Okay, and if I flip this, that's insane right there. And now I look this way. I look into the cards. This is a slightly precarious position. I don't like this. I don't like this very much. It actually, the lighting's weird. That's the thing. Is that the lighting looks correct in the other direction. The shirt reads backwards. It's like Snira blah. Yeah, where's my control Z? Okay, let's get rid of this one. Oh, thank God. Oh, see how much more natural the lighting looks? Okay. We do have some choices here. I think entombing this is actually fine. I think entombing this is fine. I think it's fine. It's an interesting experiment, though. Okay, so what is my strategy here? He is just going to have a lot of obnoxious board control-y dudes that he's just going to be tossing down again and again and again and again. Shadow Word Pain I probably want to keep for the Sludge Belcher. Not Reno. Harrison Jones is almost undoubtedly going to be for Jiraxis. There's also a nice synergy with Harrison Jones and the Mountain Giant because he'll Jiraxis and I'll be able to draw 7 cards. And that's really his big finisher.
Almost out of time.
Doesn't that cause him to mill? Doesn't it? The answer is, it does. Alright, let's just... What do we want to kill? I think it will be something that's not a game changer, like a Sylvanas or a Jiraxis. I think it'll be an Abyssal Enforcer, or something like that. Damn. Okay. And I think Dr. Boom is just correct to run out. Just pop it right down.
So many possibilities.
R.U.S. Paul says, if you would recommend one book, what book would it be? The Art of Learning by Josh Waitzkin. The Art of Learning by Josh Waitzkin. What do we think the correct way to play this out is? I think, do I trade this and go in and then have Dr. Boom up?
Once upon a time.
Weird as hell. Truly odd. Odd as hell. What the hell? This is a great target.
I wonder.
This is kind of a cool play. Not the most cool, but it's kind of cool. I mean, I can run Boom out as well, but I think I'm going to do this. I think I like this board position more. I think I like this a little more. Right? I think I like that. I think I like that.
So many.
I think that's pretty nice. I think that's nice. And the question is, what will pop out as a result of this? I mean, he could Hellfire here, which would be silly. Do I not have Shadow Word Death in here? Oh my god, that was an accident. I thought I put in a Shadow Word Death. Oh no. Guys, I don't have a Shadow Word Death in this deck at all. Whoops.
I can ease your pain.
Oh yeah, her. No, I think I want to do it like this. My god, we don't have a death. Okay, what? Let me start looking right now for a card to cut.
I wonder.
Shifting Shade seems like a reasonable candidate. Dark Cultist seems like a reasonable candidate. Doomsayer actually seems like a reasonable candidate.
So many.
I think I'll cut a Doomsayer. I think I will cut a Doomsayer. I think the Doomsayer is the big one. I think the Doomsayer is the big one. Cut the Mountain Giant.
Regret this.
Very well. Wow, look at that. No need to run down Sylvanas. No need at all.
Was a mistake. At last.
Now, do I want 5, 10? I'm gonna go 10. 6 damage to all minions seems good. Yeah, I mean this is just a Doom minus card draw. I mean we could have had the deal 8 damage thing, but I think we'll be able to kill anyways. Big Mountain says I just looked up the Art of Learning on Amazon. Oh, not bad. Now, if I had had the deal 8 damage, we could have killed him outright, but...
We're gonna be rich.
Fantastic. So fantastic. Oh, that's filthy. So I run this out first, yeah?
I have no time for games.
Gosh, man, Reno Jackson's a good card. It's a good card. Learning is a terrible artist. Don't buy any of his art. Koala Fox. Oh, damn. Deal 4 damage. Summon 3 Pterodaxes. Ship it, baby! Woo, woo! Shadow Visions might not be very useful for us. Okay, how do we actually lose this? I think is a reasonable question. You know, I think that I just don't. I think that even though this looks wasteful of one of our big killer guys, I mean, we have a Kazakus potion and we have Harrison Jones, like, and we have Reno. I mean, these are like great outs for all the threats. I mean, we haven't seen Sylvanas, we haven't seen Jiraxis, we haven't seen Ragnaros. Just not that worried about them, you know? Plus, there's like Reno decks and Wild that don't run Ragnaros, so. I mean, I don't even have a lot to talk about on this turn. We have a simple turn ahead of us. We also are at 5 out of 7 from Heaven, which seems good. I really need to put in a death. A Doomsayer, I think, is not feeling suitable here. Because here's kind of what I think about Doomsayer. Doomsayer, to me, feels like a card that works really great in combination with other cards. Things like you Equality Consecrate, and then you play a Doomsayer. We're gonna need to kill that one, for sure. Damn.
Here comes.
I think that this is going to be coming down next turn. Gotta be really careful, because he can just Alpha Strike us. You know, or if you have a Deathlord and you play a Doomsayer, or Frost Nova Doomsayer, if you clear the board and you plop down a Doomsayer to deny. It's good in combinations with his cards, like if he has Mirror Entity. But, you know, I don't think that with the amount of card draw we are typically going to have, that it will be that useful. So I think just being able to deal with single spot removal. I mean, it's good for gaining 7 life here and there, but I feel like I have an okay amount of early threats. And I mean, I forget how many sweepers we have. We have Excavated Evil, and Holy Nova, and Dragonfire Potion. And a shit... Oh, and Light Bomb. Gosh, man, Light Bomb's so... I think I lost. I think I lose to his Alpha Strike right now. Maybe I should always go for the 5-mana potion? I don't know. I think I have to do this. Yeah, yes, please make it a... Okay. Yeah, so I think I just lose to the Alpha Strike right now, which kind of sucks, but that's okay. I think that without having the Shadow Word Death, that hurt a good bit.
Well played.
Yep. He's just going to Leroy Power Overwhelming and charge straight into me. He's not necessarily going to do that. And then he gets it? Okay, I mean, it's basically the same thing. What's an Alpha Strike? An Alpha Strike is where he just kills you in a turn. Comes from when you just would take all your creatures of Magic the Gathering and swing, kill them in one hit. So let's see here. I'm going to come over here. I actually think that this would have helped significantly. Cutting, oh yeah, of the Doomsayer. And the replacement with that thing. I need to be a little more thoughtful about the sort of OTK Warlock guys. Ash97 says, was he a Reno deck and also running two Soulfires? Yes, yes.
Tyrande versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine.
Elune give me strength.
Okay, I'm going to continue with my strategy of keep the Dark Cultist, damn it. Or keep the Awaken the Makers, damn it. So, you know, a really great counter to this is to get Amara up. It's a zoo! It's a zoo. Well, we won. Shit. Okay. The damned stand ready. This could be a tough game. This could be a real pile of game right here. Oh shit. How do we want to do this game?
I wonder.
This thing is more threatening to me, so I'm going to do this, which will buff this guy. And then I'm going to go in like, probably this. Then heal there. I think that was a pretty good turn. Very glad I put my Holy Smite in there. Darkshire Councilman? Interesting. Alright, if we get a Death Lord, that's great. We're getting close to... You dare summon me? Range. I think I probably want to pop this and Reno. I think.
Don't touch that. It's gonna be rich.
Blown out! Blown out! And we already have 3 death rattles, and these are good death rattles, too.
This time.
See, in Wild, I actually think I don't need as much at the low end, because, like, my mid-cost cards are just insane. Koala Foxes, please elaborate why the self-damaging minion was more threatening. The stats were almost identical to the Flame Imp. It was the 1 extra health on that guy. I'm not going to win this game by reducing his health from him playing minions. I want to make sure that I can remove all his threats. And he's already demonstrated that he has a Demon Fire, so he can buff things up. And if he gets that 5/5 buff to 7 health with something else, that's going to be harder to deal with than the 5/4 being buffed to 6 health. That's the reason. I think I keep this... I mean, this looks a little insane, but I wanna play Awaken the Makers and have Light Bomb against Shaman, because I can run on turn 5. Holy shit! You guys remember this card? Is it a totem golem? It cannot be. Oh my god, I'm in. Oh, I'm last year, man. I'm playing against myself trying to hit legend. Brrr. Everyone just starts PTSD. Oh no, totem golem. Oh, that's funny, man.
Welcome to the exhibit.
Potentially be useful. I might die next turn. What up? It's me, the sheep. What's up? Yes! You can't kill me this turn. And I'm walking on air. I think this is better. Well, when you have a lot of options, you may as well never stop getting good options, right? Now, do I coin out healing here?
That's incredible.
Probably not, although it's very close. Oh, why did I not use Smite to kill the plus damage totem? Because then my Light Bomb doesn't clear off his threats. So I'm accepting more damage for the greed of, like, really smashing. He could win right here. These decks do run Burst. Well, I should say most Shaman decks. I haven't played a lot of Wild lately, as you can see by my low rank.
Surrender your will to the cabal.
Now, this looks like a very overcautious play, but I think it's very important that I do it. I think that's very, very, very important because totems, bloodlusts, all those things. Somebody call for the doctor. I would love to roll need. Thank you. What a bastard. Yes! Edwin Van Leaf. Now the question is, do I run out Sylvanas now or do I wait? I think it's fine to run it out right now. Puts me one closer. I don't think I necessarily need Sylvanas to win. I still have Light Balm. I lucked out and got Excavated Evil. I still have this Potion of Madness. I'm feeling actually quite good.
Guys, I spotted lethal.
Let
None survive.
Now, I gotta say, I don't even care if we had just stick at rank 18 all day. This deck is awesome. This deck is fun. We're having fun right now. Rawful Man says, Sean, when is that remastered Brood War coming out? How excited are you on a scale from 1 to 10? Jesus, 10. When is it coming out? I don't know. Summer! I have heard summer!
Give me strength.
Oh. Chucked it back, isn't that insane? Isn't that insane in the membrane? I bet you it's Pirate Warrior. I bet you 1 million day 9 bucks. What is he? I can just discover Awaken the Makers again. 1 million Earth coin.
My blade be thirsty.
Remember that Shadow Word Pain that I chucked back? I can't stop thinking about it. I still think we're up against a Pirate Warrior. I mean, I guess we could be up against a Dragon Warrior. Looks like one of those Dragon Warrior guys. Looks like it. You want to take a shot? Bruh.
Who's up for an adventure?
I think I have a good read, yeah. So let's really shut this down, yeah? Wow, that's such a good draw. This deck might be way better with Awaken the Makers mulliganed every time, because we have 9, I believe, Death Rattles, is what I counted last time. 1 Death Rattle, 2 Death Rattle, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, oh, 10, 11. We actually have just piles of Death Rattles just spilling out. Okay, so I mean this Death Lord can never die. Okay, so we're going to go like this. We're going to hit. We're gonna please enjoy this health. We're going to do this. Alright, we're gonna heal this guy back up. We can't lose this at all. This is gonna be really hard to lose. I'm gonna play a powerful guy. Because he's getting to turn 6, so he can, like, push down a Draconid Crusher. Not to be confused with a Draconid Operative, which is also total horseshit. Hey! I can never die! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey, Deck Tracker, how are we doing right now? 4-1. Ooh. Ooh. Forever DX says, if you always mulligan Awaken the Makers, are the odds that it goes to the bottom of the deck the same regardless of how many other cards you mulligan? Listen, the odds of Awaken the Makers hitting the bottom of our deck is 100%. This is confirmed by the one game that I played.
My dear Malfurion.
So let's just use the same logic, right? We are up against a Druid, which could be a Jade Druid. More likely, it's some sort of token Druid. So we're going to chuck it all back. Now think about it this way. If Awaken the Makers Like, what is the real purpose of everything except for Awaken the Makers and Major Domo? This is just a solid priest deck that can win on its own with N'Zoth. You can just win on its own. What's Awaken the Makers and Major Domo really do? It creates another insane late-game win condition versus some kind of control-y deck. I don't even know if we'll ever get the Major Domo Amara combo off, but I mean, that's ridiculous. That's like unstoppably good. It's a better Shadow form. And so what I can do is I can say, I might win beforehand with all this, and I'll probably do that 90% of the time, but in the off chance I don't, I'll Awaken the Makers to get Amara, and I'll get Major Domo up and running, and I'll be at 40. Now, that said, what then, therefore, is my plan with Awaken the Makers? Well, if I mulligan it every time, and I play it basically whenever I draw it, all I need to do is play one Death Rattle, and then anytime I play N'Zoth, I'll immediately hit the other 6 in order to trigger it at 7 Death Rattles. Okay, so what do we think? We have a lot of... I actually think I kind of need to do this right now. I doubt he's token. He could be Jade. Very fair. I would want this against Jade. He could be Ramp. Probably want this against Ramp. Absolutely fine. I really want to save that Light Bomb. Just gonna play it kind of a boring way for a while. This is one of the reasons why I was very happy to run this down right away. It's just really nice to be able to just chip at him. Gosh, Azure Drakes are so good. Wow. No! Is that it? Is that his whole turn? I would have expected him to be running down a Jade Golem earlier. Or excuse me, a Jade Behemoth, because he did not do anything for his first several turns. Well, you know, let's get him toasteronied in the macaroni. This card does not feel like it has that much value in the deck, so I think that if I'm starting to run into early game or late game problems, this would be the card that I would adjust for it. I mean, maybe this is the card that is addressing early game problems, but meh. Do I think Spirit Singer Umbra would work in this deck? Well, she costs 4. Maybe. She's essentially only good with Sylvanas, I believe. Okay. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. How do we lose? Well, late game, he's going to have a insane turn where he just gets a billion golems up, so we need to make sure that we light bomb as much as we can. I'm real good, man. I played around this swipe pretty hard. See, I mean, he's just going to have turns that suck for a while. Vol'jin is going to be very nice to remove some of these point targets. Hi, welcome to the Day Knights. I think that we want a 10 mana here. This could be very sick. 4 out of 8. Probably this. Absolutely this. Alright, this is absolute killer potion. Holy cow. And this is fine. I just want board presence, board control, all that good stuff. She's great with N'Zoth as well, get 5 Death Rattle procs. Well, when I look at someone like Spirit Singer Umbra, what I say is, how often am I actually going to be able to get this puppy running for more than a turn?
Bones are a girl's best friend.
Okay. Now, I think I entomb this, because this is... Whoa! Jesus! This is kind of the equivalent of saying, I want to... Because, I mean, what else am I saving the entomb for? Gadgets and Auctioneer, a bigger Jade Golem? This is kind of the same as mulliganing a future Jade Golem. Right? Because it delays his golems by a turn. So now I'll run down this, and if at any point I draw N'Zoth, we're in good shape. It's weird to have tools to beat this. Okay. Good. Got a Vol'jin, which we would have liked to use for a Jade later, but we have a Mass Jade turn tool and a Mass Jade turn tool, both of which are excellent.
The spirits be rested.
I think this was a very, very smart decision to run this down early on, because it really helps me pound his board into the ground again and again and again and again. Okay, so, I mean, I think it's very clear. Hit, poke, play Shifting Shade. It would be nice if he just plays something small. Just so I can have my potion not be so angry. Look at him, he's like, ah! Ah! What deck are we playing? We're playing in Amarino Zakis Domo deck. A Kazaka Domo no Arara deck. This will never be run.
Here comes.
Now, is it more important for me to run the Harrison down or the other card down? I think this is more important. This is sturdier. Arr, arr. Ugh. Have yet to get the Domo running. Yeah, it's sad. It's sad. It's fucking sad, man. It's a bummer. It's a depressor. Ah, Living Roots. Arr. Yeah, if you want to not gain armor versus me, I'm cool with that, man. This is gonna be such an ass kicker, dude. He is chucking all those cards away. I mean, I'm not gonna lose, or I'm not gonna win the game because I was low on health and surprised him by healing all the way up. I'm gonna lose because he has a board of like a 10-10, an 11-11, a 13-13, right? This is how I'm actually gonna lose, so it's significantly more meaningful for me to play the big boys. This is a nice Earth and Scales target. Playing that very well.
I go unseen. How much?
I have no time for games.
And plus we have Amara, and we're gonna get Amara going anyways, because we're amazing. Where's my little moisturizer cream? Oh shit. Vida Pams has finished my final exam for my final year of computer science. GG. Dude, that is fucking great news. Congratulations, man. I gotta play more Wild, man. Wild is fun as hell. Because, like, everything is so overpoweredly awesome. I actually feel like I'm having strategies with my play. Or at the very least, having a very powerful impact on the board every single turn. Which is very critical for my ego, you know.
How much? Where shall I strike?
This turn took me a moment, because I was gonna just, like, hit and shoot this and then play one of these, but I think this is better to have done it like this without using the Mind Spike, because, I mean, he can trade like that, but...
I got the best deals anywhere.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think that was... No, maybe that's smart, because he likely has a lot of Jade idols in his deck now for when he's running this. I think this is a pretty easy Light Bomb turn. Right? I think this is a pretty easy Light Bomb turn. We want to save this for the big boys, right? We want the more significant swing to happen later on in the game. Oh, nice. Good to have you, Shadow Word Pain. Good. Now, you'll recall that we have played a lot of Death Rattle minions this game. We have a pretty high power level. Like, we have Sludge Belcher, Vol'jin, we have Reno, we have Sylvanas, we have Harrison, we have Shifting Shade, we have Piloted Shredder. The only not good ones are Kazakus and Zombie Chow and Garrison Commander. So, we're going to be able to hit our Amara goal as well. And I think we wait a turn, because he has no burst. We can just Shadow Form him. We can just Shadow Form passive very comfortably. I'm going to draw Eye of Blackpaw, because I'm the man. No way. That card will likely never do much for me. So we're just going to end the turn. We're going to go down a little low, but then we're going to immediately trigger Amara, and we're going to be in good shape. If he plays his gadgets in here... Okay. Paradoxically, this is actually very good for us. Paradoxically, this is actually very good for us, because as long as he doesn't have the gadgets in man, this is going to be a big turn. This is paradoxically very good for us that he has this result. Don't even want to run that. I'm just going to transfer all minions into 1/1 sheep and summon 3 minions to die this game. So they're sheeps now. Wow, that's very, very unlucky. Whoa, that's so fucking unlucky. Fuck. Come on, man. God, that is such bad luck. Wow, fuck. God, that was incredibly unlikely. That is a shocking outcome. Now we're actually gonna lose. Oh, fuck, man. Wow, fuck me. Well, you know, I guess only N'Zoth lets us live now. Everything else is a loss. Oh, man. I played that really well. The probability of me not getting any death rattles. Ugh. Whoa. Well, shit.
Welcome to the exhibit.
I mean, I guess this is good or something. Yahoo.
Death does not scare
I mean, fuck. God, I mean, that's...
You win.
I guess that's just karma, you know? I mean, if we get Sludge Belcher, or Sylvanas, or Reno. Just literally one of them. We are in excellent ass shape. That is dumb. I hated that game.
Alone give me strength.
Dumb, dumb game. Well, we came here for the awesome. Let's go ahead and go for it. Use your Reno a bit premature, it seems. No, I think my Reno timing was excellent because, like, if Renoing on that turn doesn't really do that much. Renoing in that matchup doesn't really do that much. The entire matchup is built around the Jade idol growing out of control, and then he ends with something like weird. It'll end with something like he has an 11-11, a 12-12, a 13-13. That's how you lose, is you run out of answers for that huge board. And so you win by screwing that up or killing him beforehand. You don't win that by him having a 10-10, an 11-11, a 12-12, and then suddenly I'm able to throw down a Reno Jackson. That won't ever really flip the situation, won't solve the problem. So the Reno Jackson timing, I think, was excellent. I think it was really good. We run it down in order to get control of the board, in order to be in sufficiently good shape. I'm Kazakhsing for a 5-mana potion right here, because we've kind of had a very derpy start. No big deal.
At last, a worthy disciple.
Summon 2, draw 2. Probably summon 2 because this guy is more aggressive. Probably this. Deal 4 damage to all minions. That's exactly what we want. So that's going to be a very nice little potion. I'm going to wait a few turns to play it, but I think it's going to be a very nice little potion. A Flame Strike and a Summon 2. So that's why I think it was good to... I got you guys. I think it was good to run Reno down. I think I could have been slightly more conservative with some of my big dude cards. Maybe that playing the 4/6 as a charge minion was an error. I very clearly have to run this into here. That's the play right there. Can also just draw. Do this. Doink.
Die.
Should doom. I think this seems good. So that's my thought about that one. That's what I think about that one. That's my long answer about Reno. I feel very passionately about my Reno play. I will defend it to the grave.
Let me think.
Very well. Give him cake. Now this seems wasteful,
Or die.
but I think it's good here. Who am I? None of your business. That would shock me if he was doing that, considering he's running 2 Dragon Consorts. I mean, it says to me, I am a Dragon deck. And so since I am against a Dragon deck, what I want to do is I want to... I actually think we're going to be able to get Amara going this turn. This is a Dragon Boardman deck. He'll probably have some smaller creatures as well. His play is certainly very confusing. Well, not his play, but his deck. But, I mean, Sword of Justice says, I want to summon a lot of little dudes. Shielded Minibot doesn't tell us anything. That's in like 1,000,001 Paladin decks. Leper Gnome, that tells us something. He kind of wants to kick some ass. 2 dragon consorts, that tells us he has dragons. So I would assume it's something on the aggressive mid-range front, I would assume. I think that is a... I shouldn't say I should assume. I think that I would say it's a reasonable conclusion. You know, I'm not over the moon to Shadow Word Death this, but, you know. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? It's a card. It's a good card. It's a good card. Not what I clicked, but that's still probably what I'm gonna play this turn. There we go, and there we go. Oh my god, Oyarli. Oyarli screwed that up. Oyarli tried to do one of those, like, 4 emote faces like this, but it got broken in between, so there's like a forehead and a gap and a mouth. Oh, it looks horrific. Bad Pattern says, or it's ranking teenage an average player who hasn't put much thought into it. Well, I still think that it's not about being thoughtless or thoughtful, necessarily. It's about all the signals of what would make sense as a result of that, because I think that even, you know, someone whose deck building is rudimentary still going to be thinking, and is still going to be trying to make the best deck possible. I fully anticipate running out a Reno next turn. We're Amaraing this game, dude. We're gonna hit him with the Amara. It's hard for him to burst us down. It's possible he would need some buffs and some weapons. Like Blessing of Kings, True Silver Champion will set us to 1.
Put your faith in the light.
Well, there's a reason we've been holding on to Entomb all this time, and it's because we are awesome. Alright, in we go. Oh shit. Oh shit, yeah. I want this sweet, sweet getaway, Kodo. This is what I want. This is what I want. Gizbro says, just finished watching your Hollow Knight playthrough and is a huge fan of the game. I was wondering if you had any additional or final thoughts about the game. What a beautiful, well-made masterpiece. I just think that game is exceptional, man. Love that game. Oh, God. It's perfect. We couldn't have written a better story if we tried. Now, let's just drag the correct card down. We did it.
We're gonna be rich.
This is gonna be ridiculous. Bring it on! Bring it on! I think that it is a great example of not trying to reinvent the wheel, but just executing magnificently. And I think that it's easy for someone to look at Metroidvania-style platformers and to say, is this deal 4 damage? Great.
Reporting for duty.
God. I think it's easy to look at Metroidvania-style games and to say, yeah, but what new, cool, crazy, innovative thing could we do in the Metroidvania space that would make it completely different and unlike anything anyone's ever seen? Something like, how do I come up with Fez based upon having played platformers? How do I come up with something like Super Meat Boy with having played platformers? But really, Hollow Knight just said, yeah, we're just going to make a really solid Metroidvania game with a cool art style and extremely high polish and thoughtful design.
Reporting for duty. None may challenge the living flame.
I really badly want him to equality consecrate. Like, I can't even express to you how badly I want this. And if you look at the number of Metroidvania games that have been released in the last... Yes! Welcome back. Yes! Tetsuo! We're doing it. We're doing it. This is the game. This is the moment where my life looks up and then I begin owning. It's that... Oh, wow. Some of your death rattle minions have died this game. Well, let's run this guy straight in there. That seems like a good play. Let's get this guy in there. Let's get this one in there. Get this one in there. And let's... Alright, we will do this here. Alright, now all I have to do is not die and kill a creature so that I can free up room. Woohoo! Woohoo! Yeah! We still haven't gotten to run the combo out, but we did say it was important here, didn't we? We actually fucking kept Awaken the Makers and Major Domo in the starting hand, mind you. If you're looking at the last, like, 5 years of Metroidvania games that have come out, there's great titles. There's, like, Ori and the Blind Forest, Axiom Verge, Guacamelee. Help me out here. What are some other ones? Well, let's go even back farther. There's, like, Shadow Complex. There's the Shantae half-genie games. But if you look through that list, I mean, it's not larger than, like, 20 games. I'm just gonna keep Awaken the Makers because I want to run Amara out. Shovel Knight. I wouldn't put Shovel Knight as a Metroidvania game, given the fact that it's discrete levels. And yet, even if we did, still the list isn't more than 20, right? Like Rogue Legacy, yeah, Rogue Legacy is great. Rogue Legacy is awesome. There's just not. Oh my God, Dabra SP says, "Fuck yeah, I worked on Ori." No way, Dabra SP. Are you kidding me? That's one of my favorite games ever. Holy shit, are you serious? By the way, my plan is to play on curve. Bam! Bam, bam, bam. The flickety flickety flam. My name is Day9, I like to win, and I like to say yes ma'am. Dead Cells just came out. Yep, Dead Cells. Thoughts on Rogue Legacy? Rogue Legacy's great. Rogue Legacy's great. But again, this list of Metroidvania games is not... This is prudent. This is prudent. We know nothing about him. He could be a strong control paladin. He could be that. Fantastic news. Ass to ass. Well, we won. I love just blurting that out all the time when we get Reno. Well, that's it. That's the game. We found the way to win the game. Oh my God, my little princesses. Hi. God, I love my cats. Schmergle-doo. Smiggity-diggity-doo. Dum bum bum bum. Alright, so we Potion of Madness to hit him here.
The battle. Death does not scare me.
We don't need to run this in yet. We know that he has almost certainly a deck full of only minions.
My shield for Argus.
Boy, I'm glad I didn't run that shit in right away. Very well played by him. Very, very played. Very, very, very. Do I run both of these in? I think I do.
I go unseen.
That's an interesting one, for sure. I think we want the power, right? So we're gonna go to 5. You know, I think chucking back Amara is correct. The more I play this deck, the more I become convinced of this. Shadow Visions, I also think, might not be super necessary in the deck. It's fine. Shit! Really? That's kind of cool. Okay, so This is 6 and 4 is 10. 3 and 1 is 14. And we would go down to 5, but I'm going to heal, so we're going to go to 7. So I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay going to 7. I think. I'll argue. I'll claim. I believe. I think it is the case that. Why couldn't I have gotten a Tar Creeper from him? Huh? Why couldn't I have done it? Huh?
I wonder.
Kangar Wondar.
Flames consume.
Oh shit, is that... No, we go to 2. I do know how to count. I do know how to count. And everyone watching is like, really? 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 I can pop here. I can hit here. Okay, so I think that this is how we're going to do this. Maximize the damage that we can deal. Hit like this once. Now that he's done that, we can do this, and then we go back all the way.
We're gonna be rich.
Ba-da-ba-bum. Have you got / used a fidget spinner? No, I really want a fidget spinner though. They look amazing.
Brothers, heed my call.
What an interesting little deck. Well, I think that the play is clear. I'm going to heal like this. I'm going to attack like this. It's going to be a noble sacrifice, because it always is. We're going to go back to 3. We're going to heal up to 9. And then we're going to play this in order to get a Death Rattle Taunt. These all suck. I think I actually just want to do the slightly more boring choice here. I think that's true. I think this is actually what we do wish to do here, because of the fact that, I mean, he's trying to buff cards that are in his hand and pull them down. And I do have Dirty Rat into Entomb, but I'd rather have a taunt, make him spend the mana, and then I Entomb. Just because I can Dirty Rat and Entomb on the same turn doesn't necessarily make it a good play. That's a lot of damage for him to take. He should have a way to kill this then. Okay. So I will wait 1 turn. I'm going to play Kazakus. I'm going to go for a 10 cost spell here. 6 damage to all minions is exactly what we want. Draw 3 cards is totally what we want. So with that in mind, I'm actually totally happy to just blast all my dudes out there. We're about to hit Amara. This is a really nice position to be in, because everything right now can get killed by Excavated Evil. Everything there can get killed by Kazakus Potion. So we can just kind of chill until he builds his board, and then we have the gigantic swing, and we'll almost certainly get an Amara for our efforts. I mean, look at this. He's clearing his own board for me. I don't need to do nothing, man. This is great.
You gotta pay up.
Do I want to Kazakus Potion right now? He has 4 creatures. Got a lot of sweepers. So, I'm actually going to Kazakus right now. Just kill all these off. Because... gosh, this is filth. This is absolutely disgusting. I can't even believe it. We have another full clear and another full clear. It's going to be hard for him to have a lot of creatures that are above 6, given the way his deck's been constructed thus far.
Accidents, they happen, you know?
Out of my jungle! I'm not ready.
Very well.
Welcome to the exhibit.
I have no time for games.
Amara! Woo! This deck is awesome. I love this deck. It's 5-2 right now, which is not super disgusting. But, I mean, this deck feels disgusting. I mean, it's running Major Domo. That's you gotta admit that's cool.
Reporting for duty.
You're gonna have to admit. God, this is truly gross.
Let none survive.
Oh, it's a noble sacrifice. Oh, how do I win this one? Oh, I have an idea. If I Dragonfire Potion. Oh, but he has a guy left over. Ah, that's my guy. Well, he's still got Namara. We're not running her down. We're looking for Major Domo at this point. Yeah! You know, I think an even better argument for why Amara is good to mulligan every single time is that one of its strongest points of value is the relationship with Major Domo. And right now I don't have Major Domo, so I don't even want to run it out. It's a tough choice for me, you know. Yeah, I really do want Shadow Form, don't I? No.
Go away!
Oh, away!
The victory is yours.
Yep. Gotta work our way up for sure. We gotta make our way up the ladder.
Tyrande versus Malfurion.
My beloved children.
My dear Malfurion.
Well, I'm here for the memes. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Seems good. It seems like exactly what we want. Seems good. Seems like the meme that we're in the mood for. Seems like we're in a good spot. Yeah. The Makers! Alright, he didn't do a turn 1 play, which is great. And if he goes Wild Growth, we're happy, man. Uh-oh. Oh, man. This might actually be way better. Against a Ravasaur Runt, I mean, it's a token deck. Straight up. The play that hurts us is a 2-drop and then Mark of the Lotus. That hurts us. We are okay. We are okay with this.
Welcome to the exhibit.
Right on cue. Right on cue. Alright, we're gonna win. Foxhound to Ash says, wait, is this a major demo into Rag Hero into set your health to 40 deck? You bet your ass it is. Tortola, preserve us. So I think this is just a beast deck. Raza! Ruby! Touch that. Pterodax Battlecry, adapt. For what reason, though? I'll steal you, as long as you don't buff your attack. So, I mean, right now, I think that we just have a deck that has more power, and we're just gonna play simple turns. So we're gonna say hi to all these. Oh, I can hit and heal myself. I think it should be good. A viscous fledgling. Very simple turn, just keeping his board down, clear. Doesn't seem to have a lot of card draw. Oh, look at this. Shadooni for 9 months. Dr. GC for 8 months. I'm going to go in BlizzCon. Any parties would recommend? I like having small gatherings in my hotel room, and that's it. I'm not a big party. Like, go to massive party or sort of guy at those events. Any parties you'd recommend? I don't know. I don't really know of any. But yeah, I'm going to BlizzCon. Drumknot, 2 months. Hello. Cosmic Kiss, 17 months. And 17 years? Yes, 17 years. Yes. Lukertine and LTI 3 for 3 months. Hello. This seems good. Yes. EXR 29070 for 1 year. Happy anniversary. Ice Blocks Plocks says howdy. Welcome, Ice Blocks Plocks. I feel 2 months. Gowerly 22 months. Yes. Drailer for 33 months. Xenomes just sub says, hey, did you guys record mostly walking yesterday? Nah, the boys were out. How many more do I need to do? God, I really, really badly want to just... God, I want to domo it. Hard I want to domo. I mean, this is obviously the better play. This is obviously the better play. Rod Knock 2 months. Galaxy Smash 1 2 months. Lefowens 11 months. What up, Lefowens? Oyarly 28 months. Galleon Bane for 11 months. Wait, what? For 32 months? Damn. Lolaminus 31 months. Harper Hex 2 months. Boutry Fitty, happy 4-year anniversary, Boutry Fitty. What a pleasure it is to see you. Zombie number 4. Welcome. Huzzah. Oh, my vids have got you through a lot of dull coding design work. Love the positivity. Yeah. Also recommend Black Milk, No Poison, No Paradise for your ears, and Hibiki Whiskey for your mouth. I do like Hibiki Whiskey. The Mighty Poe for 10 months. Max DeFlea, 4-month anniversary. Dark Hobbs, 4-month anniversary. Varagor, 2 months. Cantharion, 30 months. Archaeotype, 2 months. Big Mad Din, 3 months. Velric, 2 months. The Ladder Goat, just subbing with the T Prime. Rudabella, 2 months. The Ryujin and Bones05, just subbing with Twitch Prime. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Smelcom. Did I just say Smelcom? Alright, let's run it again. Does anyone know what I'm referring to? Oh. Did I just say Smelcom? Sengavar! 10 months. Reigns 13, 2 months. Squishay 4 months. Stephen 6 months. Avogin 11 months. Bonzi 7 months. Saying I like what you got. Good job. Utori.
Blessings to you.
Oh yeah. Says, today I turned 32. Took the day off from work and all I did was eat pizza, watch House of Cards, and watch Day 9. Nice relaxing way to celebrate a birthday, man. Hell yeah. Hell to the F yeah, dude. Giraffe Shoes, 6 months. Thaviel, 8 months. Captain Amber, oh, a $10 sub for 7 months. Wow. Thank you. I Thunder Stormy. Just subbed. Welcome. Kablushi, 11 months. Almost a whole year anniversary. Romuel 01, Tier 1. Metaphorical Duck for 2 months. Brazen Quail, 26 months. Amausin, 8 months. Unnecessary Flash for 3 months. Mass Cheap 27 for 9 months. So many resubs today. Sai Sora, 22 months. DJ Furball, 38 months. Sanctuary SC, 58 months. Ah! Alright, it's a Dragon Priest. I think I can run this down safely because it's unlikely that he's running Medivh. Palm Sanity, 8 months. The Waiting for 4 months. Agent Sun for 8. CW Lane for 38. Chloe Sim 3 months on Twitch Prime. Pasea for 4 months on Twitch Prime. Yeah, Trumpet, M Cool 51. Having fun. Month of months. Surrender to the plasm. Felix the House Cat for 4 months. And Steuben Tier 3 for 8 months. Oh my god, that's $25 a month for 8 months. Jesus, that's generous of you, Steuben. So generous! You're generous. I just want you to know you're my favorite girl. Uh-oh, and because everyone heard me reading things off, they were like, oh, I'm getting in on that too, Choco Biscuit. 8 months is cannot wait to not be a poor student and support you more. Oh, well, dude, you're being very thoughtful and generous with your existing supportitudes, so thank you very much. Oh, this is not going to do shit, is it? Damn. This is, I think, a good choice. Wave Meister, 5 months. Says 5 monthos. Ramers. Subscribed, Amanda. What a throwback. M. White Stoneham. Peyton Zilla, 40 months. War Golf Lorp, 7 months. Pringles Piquant, 8 months. Says, I don't have anything good to say. I panicked. Happy anniversary to me? Yes, happy 8-month anniversary. Pretend 7979, 10 months. Bill Pond, 8 months. Farahai, Twitch Prime, 40s the me for 28 months. And Cephalavore for 2. Amused Parrot for 8. Karantor for 40 months. Oh my god, inching towards 4 years, so sick. Belnar Shaduni. Welcome, everyone. Hope you're having a blast, because I certainly am. Okay, so we're up against a Dragon Priest. Do we want to be conservative with Dragonfire Potion? I want to say no. I want to say no, but I don't know if that's right. See, Shadow Form is very nice in this particular spot. I'm going to go ahead and prepare for that. This is a very good Entomb matchup. This is a nice Entomb matchup. Very, very nice. Shadow Form's shockingly important in this matchup because all shit's dragons. And how do you kill a dragon? Bill Pond says, "Why am I so happy that he said my name?" I'm gonna make a claim. It's because it actually feels like I'm over here and you're over there, and we can like see each other, right? We can get that sort of little interaction going. Feels nice, just a nice feeling. I just claim it's great. This and this are really good, but I need to be it a little later. It feels a little bit like it's you and there's me, and we're just on other sides of a thing, you know? Hit there! Heal here, and then draw a light bomb. Really, we're just praying for a light bomb draw at this point in time in my life. It is basically light bomb. You know what I mean?
At last, a worthy
Probably 5 cost. Probably this.
Death does not scare me.
Now I feel quite a bit better. Anasha says, is it bad that every time I meet a woman with the name Amanda, I want to call her Boner Amanda? There are issues with that. There are issues with that. I'm not gonna lie. I can identify problems with all this, alright? There are those issues. Touch that. Heal this one, man. Heal this right here. This one right here, man. This feels very wasteful, but I think that I... Nope. Nope, I'm gonna do this because I can Dragonfire next turn. Which is not an amazing play, but it's a play. So, let's see. About half the cards I'm happy to draw. Like anything 4 and higher. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 of them I'm happy to draw. 11 out of 18. A little more than half. And we can delay for, it seems like 2 turns, guaranteed. XX triple-sided tape. XX says, what are your thoughts on Dragonfire versus Light Bomb and Wild? I mean, I have a pretty simple opinion. I think Light Bomb is strictly better. But, you know. Okay. I really wish I had just... I mean, Holy Smite now is good. Okay. This will delay his damage a pinch. He's gonna have to attack with this one. How do we get armor? Kazaka's Potion. Kazaka's Potion. So, I mean, at this point, we're sort of in, like, stall and see, stall and see. If we get Amara at any point, that's really, really nice. Vol'jin is kind of desperately needed for, Yep. Kind of desperately needed for Ysera. I mean, the Dragonfire Potion is just a very expensive 1 or 2 card removal spell. I mean, it's not amazing by any means. Play nothing!
Who knows what secrets will uncover?
That's really nice. This sucks a lot of ass right here. It sucks a lot of ass. But, you know, we're gonna do our best. I mean, I'll probably have to just hard run this out against Twilight Drake, and then the only tool we have against Ysera is Entomb. I guess Sylvanas. I suppose Sylvanas. Power Word Shield actually does not feel like it's doing too much for us. We could probably pop that out and put something a little juicier in. I mean, I haven't been excited about Power Word Shield ever, really. In this deck. I think the card's bad, the design's bad, Ben Brode hates me, clearly, specifically me, by putting these cards in there, and you know what? It's time for me to express my anger through the way I know how, which is making a post on Twitter. Hey Twitter, hey Sean, what you doing? Not much. I hate Ben Brode, I hate Ben Brode, I hate my Brode. That's the way I juggalo.
The spirits be rested.
Wow.
Hit him with the wows! My hands up high, my feet down low. That's the way I juggalo. Except because I'm from Kansas, you gotta say that's the way I juggalo, because I drink Faygo, you know what I'm saying? close to an Amara. A little close. A little far as well. A little close, a little far. I wish I'd gotten that Shadow Form up sooner. I would have been in a much better spot. Shadow Form is so good in this matchup. Really? Okay. That really? Yeah, no, I mean, like, he should go pop, pop, like that. Like, that's what he should do. Ooh, that sucks ass. It's very losable spot for us. I've got nothing! I mean, again, like, any of these... Power word shield, we're getting that one out. Getting that one out. We don't like it, it's gone. It's goodbye. Leave. Not interested. Woo! That's bad for us. Woo! That's good for us. God, like, any of these huge cards helps us a ton. Light Bomb, amazing. Sylvanas, amazing. Reno, the best. Boom. Primordial Drake. Major Domo. Major Domo's not the best right now. He's not the best right now. I'll be the first one to admit it, okay? Okay, alright. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to be such a dick, I guess.
Wow.
Yeah, nope, he's in the deck. He's there. He's right there before you. Okay. We're cutting Power Word Shield. That's the play. We want to have active, nice, good cards doing shit for us.
I must consider.
He's got to be careful about playing a card that will let me actually get Major Domo killed. Healing me back to 8. Right, this is... No! Oh, shit! No way! Oh my god, fuck, that's the worst possible outcome. Oh god, I hate this card so much. Oh, for God's sake, I'm getting all my low drops. Ah, fuck. Oh, balls, man. I don't want to... Oh, not like this. God. Alright, let's get a Twilight Welt to help us. Oh, God, my heart. My heart. Oh, God. But we don't have Major Domo Executus anymore. God. I was literally fishing for Major Domo, dude. Crystalline Oracle. I was trying so hard to get Major Domo. I was trying so hard to get Major Domo Executus. God, that sucks. Oh, okay, so here's the play. We need a N'Zoth in order to get the Crystalline Oracle back, kill it, then get Major Domo, and then we can do it. We do have Sylvanas. Is there a way for me to get my Sylvanas killed? Ooh. There it is, guys. You're right. It's fine. I mean, we're gonna win in the fatigue race. Except for Major Domo, actually. Major Domo's severely a problem for us. Are we fucking kidding me with these cards in the... I hate cards that are less than 5 mana. No more less than 5 mana cards. Well, we are at 37, and we do have Reno Jackson in the deck, so that's helpful.
I bring life and...
Oh my god. Shitty fucky shitty fuck. I mean, there's not a lot of cards that save us now. Light Bomb's one of them. I hate Power Word Shield. I'm getting that one out. It's gone. It's leaving. I mean, it helps. I mean, it helps. Oh, God. I really need some of these huge cards. I mean... Not Major Domo. Okay. How am I still alive in this game? It's because we got a good deck. Oh, this Power Word Shield sucks. I'm replacing it with a Thought Steal. Give me your cards. Yeah, no, I know. I know. I mean, really, it's N'Zoth. It's N'Zoth or Reno. Light Bomb, kinda. Light Bomb, kinda. Oh, a Garrison Commander. Oh, shit. Oh, God almighty, a Garrison Commander. We lost! We fucking lost, man! Oh, it's... Oh, God! No! No, that wasn't well played. You're such a liar, Miguelito. Alright. Switching it up. So, this has felt like an underperformer. Alright, are there any really obvious sick cards that you think would be awesome to run? Some candidates, I believe, would be Thought Steal. Would be great to run. It's a form of draw. Without going deep digging into the deck. Curious Glimmerroot. Curious Glimmerroot. I like. I think I want to go on Thought Steal. I think Thought Steal. Oh god, we had like 7 turns in a row of shitty draws. And I hated every single turn where that happened. Cabal Song Stealer could be an acceptable... I mean, we have a lot of 5-drops, but we have a reactive one and a reactive one, so we really just have these two. But, of course, that one is in itself reactive, so I don't know why I'm... We need a Cabal Courier for that chance at Koldara Drake Day 9 TV. That's actually a pretty sick play. Now, like, I'm not just doing this because of what was just said, right? This is good for a number of reasons. One, we can get Koldara Drake and immediately win the game, and that's fucking funny. But it lets us have some flexibility of discovering. It's a form of card draw. It's at the 3-drop slot. We just cut a Power Word Shield and replaced it with another form of card draw. I think that's really good. I think this is really good. This is really good. Okay, I'm going to use the restroom. We're going to take a very short break. I'm going to set it to 2 minutes because I'm really excited to play this one. And when we come back, we're going to continue to kick ass on this ladder. We'll be right back. It's going to be a short one.